So, as all of you are aware, I'm sure, it is currently LGBTQ plus Pride Month, which is a very important time of the year for people in the community because it's time that they can feel seen, that they can feel heard, that they can feel united. Kind of, it's just a nice time of togetherness. But did you know that it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? Unlike Pride Month, Men's Mental Health, specifically the month, the awareness of it, even Men's International Men's Day or Movember, things like this, they tend to go pretty unknown or unheard of. And even I didn't realize that it's that time of year again until I saw a TikTok of it literally about 10-20 minutes ago. And it kind of annoys me because since the beginning of Pride Month, I've known that it's been Pride Month. But I'm 3 days in, and it's currently, 6:45 in the afternoon of a Monday, the 3rd, obviously. And I'm only just now hearing about it from a third party, essentially. Because third party sounds stupid. No, I don't mean to say like there's a body that says, oh, God, by the way, everyone, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. But, it's just the news isn't talking about it. The media isn't talking about it in any capacity. Google doesn't do. If I open up Google right now, it doesn't do one of those special things where like Google is behind a pride flag or in front of a pride flag, sorry, or it's in pride colors sort of thing, as it does for people during Pride Month, which is good, it's creative and it's sweet and it's a nice homage to the awareness, not the awareness, sorry, but it's a nice homage to Pride Month. But us men and our Mental Health Awareness Month, we don't get any of that. So it kind of falls down to the individuals to talk about it, to share, and to kind of spread the word that, hey, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to use the teeny tiny platform that I do have, because relative to someone like Mr. Beast, Jacksepticeye, the massive YouTubers, people I've looked up to in the past or even currently still do, compared to their numbers, my channel is tiny. My channel is nothing. I'm a speck of dust in a sand dune. It's ridiculous. But I still want to use that tiny speck of dust to shout as loud as I can and say, hey, it's that time of month where you should, try and be a bit more around for the lads in your life. For the guys. Ask how your dad's doing. Ask how your brother's doing. Ask how your uncle's doing. How's your granddad? Just ask how your best mate is. It can be hard to keep that up. I know that. I've been sidetracked by life and responsibilities before, and I've let friendships slip, and it's shameful to say the least. But I try to be better, and I try to keep in mind that there are other people out there suffering from worse things than I am. Not to say that I'm suffering with anything. I'm not trying to play victim here at all. But yeah, it's one of those. It's that time of year now where I think it's important to just be a bit more around for the guys in your life. Obviously, it's important to be around for the people in your life, no matter the gender, sex, race, religion, doesn't matter, just as long as you're there for your friends and family. But especially around this time of year when us guys and our mental health seem to go very unnoticed. I say this time of year, in this day and age, our mental health seems to go very much unnoticed and very much kind of left to the wayside. Like it's important for people like me, like you, like everyone out there to pick up the slack of the media or not even just the media, but just pick up the slack in general and just ask how you're doing. Just pick up the phone, call your granddad, again, call your dad, your brother, friend, doesn't matter who, just give them a call and just say, how you doing? That's really all I had to say, or all I wanted to come on to say. Specifically this week, I think it's important to dedicate a whole slot of my usual routine to something like this. But yeah, I wanted to kind of come out here and just say, like, it's that time of year again. We should be more on top of this. The world should be more on top of this, but unfortunately we're not. So let's collectively together pick up the slack, some unity. Just like Pride Month unifies a whole community, let's us guys, us people, just doesn't matter. Just let's unite a bit more and take care of each other better. I sound really, really preachy, and I don't mean to. I understand how kind of cringeworthy, I guess it almost sounds, but even that's part of the problem of why do I feel like it's cringeworthy to say, pick up the phone and give your friend a call, or not your friend, but just pick up the phone and give your dad a call, give your granddad a call, sort of thing. That's part of the problem, you know? I think we just kind of need to unite a bit more. I think that's something that really kind of it's something that can be said about everything really, that we should just have more unity, but I don't know, it really shook me seeing that TikTok and realizing like shit, yet again I'm completely oblivious to the fact that something very important is happening, or very important is not happening, but an event, I guess. Like a fucking event in Destiny. That's so stupid. But just something big, a chance to make it bigger has arrived, and for the last 3 days I've essentially missed it. And that's no good. That's no good. That's me letting down my side. Not to say that you would be letting down your side if you didn't participate and help and spread the word, but just, yeah, I wanted to do something because just it doesn't sit right with me knowing that, again, this month is passing us by, and while, of course, perfectly deserving communities like the LGBTQ are getting there, they're getting more seen this month. That's brilliant. That's great. But something that needs to be talked about just as much, men's mental health, isn't. And it just that irks me deeper than than anything could at the moment. So, in the spur of the moment, I've hopped on, I've opened up Audacity, and I'm recording this. I'll probably put some gameplay in front of it so that you're not completely bored out of your mind. Maybe I'll put some Subway Surfers in the bottom left if I'm feeling really quirky, like I'm really just trying to push that, push the audience retention. But yeah, that's that's pretty much all I've got to say. Have yourself a good day. Have yourself a good week. Have yourself a good month, year. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Just try and respect yourself. Love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Find things about yourself to love. Find things about yourself to improve. Never stop trying to be better. Never stop trying to be what you want to be, essentially. And most importantly, always try to be there for the people around you. I've let that side down before, and I think it's just one of those things that you learn a little bit in life, maybe, just to kind of be a little more aware of the people around you in life and just try and be more there for them, It's, yeah. I'm kind of being a bit more open. I'm trying to kind of like not entice, but like kind of inspire a bit more openness to other people, specifically other men. One of my biggest flaws at the moment is that I don't ask my friends specifically enough how they're doing and how they're feeling, how they are at the moment, and I really should. It's not right that I don't. I'm letting down the side of, I'm letting down my side of the friendship by not doing that. So yeah, I won't ramble any longer. Thank you for coming and sitting and listening and hopefully taking away from this what you need to take away from this. Again, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and goodbye. Peace.